नमस्ते, हेलो एंड वेरी वार्म वेलकम। नवरात्रि की आप सभी को हार्दिक हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. Wish you all a very happy and blissful Navratri. And I'm all set with my pack of tarot cards and for your October predictions. Are you ready for that? Well, October is said to be the month of roses and flowers, fragrances, festivities, beauty, lights, so much, right? It seems जैसे कि nature हमको देने के लिए, हमारे harvest के लिए बिल्कुल तैयार है, right? So basically, I believe that October is the month which is going to bring us our golden harvest. It's going to bring us, relief from our stress, from our challenging times, and of course, the dreams that we have seen for ourselves. We see them happening in concrete reality. So first of all, I will read for Aries, and dear Aries, I've got the pack of cards for you, and here I shuffle my pack. This is for the predictions. So today first I will predict, and then I'll open the cards, the Zen predictions as to what is the guidance of the cards. So this one comes for all the Aries. And let's check out what your cards say, dear Aries. Well, I picked 3 cards for you, dear Aries. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Well, dear Aries, first of all, the card, they say that give up your sorrow. What is there which is keeping you sad, right? अब वो समय है जब आपको अपने गम से, अपनी चिंता से आगे निकलना है. What is there which is pulling you down? कौन सी ऐसी चीज़ है जो आपको एकदम पीछे ले जा रही है? क्योंकि ये मंथ दिखा रहा है कि कुछ केसेस में आपको बहुत अलर्ट रहना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि डिसेप्शंस हैं, लोग जैसे दिख रहे हैं वैसे नहीं हैं. This is the card, Page of Swords that you have drawn. So you need to be very alert because people, if you're alert, people won't be able to harm you. And then you have also drawn 5 of Cups, so which actually says that ये season है festivity का, celebration का, lights का. So if you feel that you've missed on so many things, you need not be sad about it, because there are many reasons to look back and to be happy about. Also, there are many reasons for which you should look forward and you should be full of hope. आपने the Tower card भी draw किया है, which actually tells you that something will happen, all of a sudden. And with this card, it becomes very important to know that actually वो जो आपका sudden happening है, वो basically what it would be. So this is very, very important, and that is why I have opened the cards for you. It actually says, because your last card is 3 of Cups, तो कोई भी एक ऐसी चीज़ जो स्टार्टलिंग सी होगी, बहुत ही फ्लैबरगास्टिंग होगी, आपके पैर के नीचे से ज़मीन हिला सकती हो वो, लेकिन overall that is going to bring you a kind of a delightful surprise. Mother का या एक ऐसी elderly woman का who keeps emotion for you, जिससे आप emotionally attached हैं, उनका काफ़ी significant role रहेगा इस month. So you can look up to that woman, for a piece of advice, for happiness, because she is very unconditional in her relationship with you. She doesn't expect much from you. Moreover, the cards also say कि थोड़े मोटे छोटे मोटे arguments, थोड़े से battles around you, but it is up to you, because you are in all power to decide that which battles you will pick and which are the ones that are not worth your pick. So all the very best, and I would just like to tell you as to what is your lucky number for this season. Of course, your number would be 3, and the number of Trinity, and you've also drawn the World card. So with the Tower card grabbing with the World card, it shows something startling will happen. It will take time, maybe the जो developments इस महीने होंगे उसका result आपको December तक मिले, but don't lose faith, stay alert, because something big is about to happen. Now, your Zen advice, I will take out my tarot cards and my pack, and I will just take out 1 card for you, and it is simply advising you to stay away from the past which is bogging you down, serpentine past. if you've got good memories to think about, it's okay. Otherwise, don't take a stress and just sever yourself from all the bonds. Do take care of your health, because physically you're good, but your physical health will be dependent on your mental health. So keep yourself stress-free and be happy, dear Arians. Have a great October. My dear Taurians, how are you? I'm sure you're doing good. Yeah? So just shuffling your cards, dear Taurians, and let's check out what your cards have to say, dear Taurians. We'll take out 3 cards for you, dear Taurians. This is your 1 card. This is your 2nd card. This is your 3rd card. Well, dear Taurians, you've drawn the Moon card, and the Moon card says कि कुछ delays हैं, कुछ emotional deceptions हैं, कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जिसके बारे में आप dicey हो रहे हैं, आप emotional हो रहे हैं, आप ज़्यादा सोच रहे हैं. So overthinking is negative and do avoid it. And if such thing, if it happens at all, if you're facing deception, or if you're facing, any kind of, something which is deceiving you, it's kind of an emotional play, with your mind. So you have to find out whether someone else is playing with that or you yourself playing with that. This is the time where you don't have to trust. Maybe people will appear very goody-goody before you, but maybe they don't keep good heart for you. So you've drawn the Moon card. It's the card of alertness also. It asks you to be alert. It also tells you to stay away from deceptions, and just don't get carried away by just seeing the exterior of the people. Second, you've drawn the 7 of Wands, which actually you feel, maybe you will feel so bogged down with the work, this particular month, that आपको लगेगा कि मैं चीज़ों को छोड़ दूँ, कोई एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट है मुझे लगता है मैं छोड़ दूँ, but no, you're going to win over it. आप अगर अच्छे से dedicatedly उस पर काम करेंगे, तो you have to, अगर आपने एक स्टेप लिया है तो आपको उसकी मंजिल तक पहुँचाना है. 4 of Cups का कार्ड आपने ड्रॉ किया है, एंड वो एक्चुअली ये दिखा रहा है, इट्स एक्चुअली टेलिंग यू एक गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी है जो आपके वे में आएगी इस महीना, और मे बी यू आर इन अ मूड, यू आर नॉट इन अ मूड टू सी दैट. तो ये गलत है. अगर एक opportunity आ रही है, वो अपने आप आ रही है, तो I think this is the time where you must give a thought to it. So professionally एक I believe एक frustration का दौर जिससे आप गुजरेंगे, चेंज करने का आपका मन करेगा, प्रोफेशन को, जॉब को या प्रोजेक्ट को छोड़ने का. सो डोंट लीव दैट. जो आपने हाथ में रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज जो आपने ली हैं वो आप पूरा करिए. या दिस इज नॉट द गुड टाइम टू ट्रस्ट पीपल, एंड यू ऑल्सो स्लो down. That's what the card says. Take care of your health. Your water intake should be आप उसको बढ़ाइए, and कोई भी ऐसा छोटा सा भी प्रॉब्लम आपको फील होता है, so do see a doctor. Nothing to worry, but yes, if you will take a few medicines at the right time, you will be absolutely fine. God forbid at all if it happens. And your lucky number, I must say, and you've drawn the High Priestess card and also the Judgment card, which says very good health, and your lucky number is 2. And now what your Zen advice says, and your Zen advice again for you, which has got the same card, that is the past, serpentine past that bogs you down. Just keep it away from your life for this month. Have a lovely October, dear Taurians. Geminis. And let's see what your cards say, dear Geminis. You've drawn the card of Temperance. Your second card is 10 of Swords, and your third card is the दोनों cards एक साथ आए हैं, that is the Hierophant card and also the Hanged Man. So dear Geminis, आपके cards पहली चीज़ तो कह रहे हैं Temperance. There are some money restrictions, and you're just testing the waters. ये वो भी time है जब relationship में it's said that kiss and patch up, maybe a new place, new things, new people, so you are striking compatibility. कुछ लोग ऐसे मिलेंगे जो आपको understand करेंगे. ये month कुछ pains इसको end कर रहा है. It is putting an end to certain things. And एक चीज़ और भी है, like this is also the time when you will get, as I said earlier, कि harvest का time है. तो आप look back करिए, if you have done, if you know जो seeds आपने sow किए हैं, ये harvest आपको ये month देगा. So that is also wait for your harvest. And जो आपको harvest मिले, तो आप look back करिएगा कि आपने क्या sow किया था. एक handman जैसी situation है, आ रही है, तो which is actually telling that this is not the right time to take any action or decision, you know, regarding change of job or something like that. So where are you? जहाँ पर भी आप हैं, wherever you are, I mean, you are at the right place. You know, you have sacrificed a lot for certain things in life, so it's a right place, and you just enjoy the moment because God is blessing you. You have drawn the Hierophant card because this place is going to be good for you. Now your lucky number, oh, that's lucky number is 3. So let's see what, you know, luck number 3 brings for you. One would be October 3, and second would be your you know, any 3 number like 21, 2 plus 1, that will make 3, and 30th of October, so you know, lucky number is 3, or third day of the week, so that would be lucky for you. Now what your Zen advice says, I'll just read it for you. Yeah, and your Zen advice is trust. Yes, Geminis, just trust and take life in your stride. Have a lovely October. Dear Cancerians, I'm shuffling the card for you, dear Cancerians. Let's check out what your cards say. Dear Cancerians, just shuffling the cards for you. You believe in the cards, they give them the strength to connect to you. They give you the strength to connect to them. And a time comes in life when they start talking to you, when they start entering your lives. That's the magic of the cards. Very scientific and just based on pure energies. Wow, and look at it. It's like divine wish granted. You have drawn Ace of Pentacles, dear Cancerians. So money is coming your way. You know, the goddess is blessing you. Good health is there. And something beautiful is about to happen. And yes, you have drawn the 2 of Wands. Professionally, you will do great festivities, you know. You will take charge of something. किसी चीज़ का आप charge लेंगे और उसको आप बखूबी अपनी responsibility को निभाएंगे. अच्छी हेल्थ है, अच्छा टाइम है, पैसा है, फैमिली है, सेलिब्रेशंस है. And you know, you believe in a family, you know, where people are not selfish. You believe in a family, you know, which is more than blood relations. It's a family, you know, that people who believe in your happiness, you know, people who speak good about you, people who don't blame you for things, people who don't want you to live in your guilt, right? So that is one family which God has given you, which you have formed. And very fortunate people are those, you know, they get an opportunity to find their and to make their own family, an extended family. But yes, there is something which you may not like. There is something, but no worries about it. Give it a thought. Overall, I believe a wonderful month and a great month. Everything is fine, and your lucky number, of course, you've drawn number 1. It's the card of Magician. So wish you all the best for number 1. You know, that is October 1, then October 10, you know, all the number 1, and you just rejoice. You know, the first day of the week, that's Monday, you know, it's going to bring you a lot of luck and good energy. One card which comes to you as your advice, it's the card of the Rebel. You know, just take the charge, you know, just take the charge and be a rebel. Put your things forward, right? Be a warrior, right? Sometimes people, they're very happy. They're very happy when they see a slave in you. So tell them, the world, that your humbleness and grace, it should not be taken for granted. You are a rebel, and you can rebel any point of time for your virtuous ways. All the best. Hey Leos, how are you doing? Well, your cards and your prediction for the month of October, and let's check out what your cards say. And your 3 cards. You've drawn the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's one. Then you have drawn the Wheel of Fortune. That's a second card. And your third card is like the Fool and the Nine of Cups. So Leo's a great time, right? The Nine of Swords tells something has happened very quickly. Something has happened. You've taken some decisions, and बहुत कुछ जल्दी जल्दी हो गया है at a very quick pace. And don't worry about it, because that is, you've drawn the card of the Wheel of Fortune, right? So basically, it's like the good stars, the good fortune. It's all in your favor. And the Wheel of Fortune, it now works in your favor. So harvests are coming your way. All the good work that you have done, or whatever you have sown, see, you're going to get back, and hopefully a lot of love is coming in your life, because this is something you've always given and believed. Right? And then you've also drawn the Fool's card, right? You take some big jump, you take a giant leap, and it's a very beautiful card. And I wish you all the very best, good luck, happiness, everything is there. So that's lovely. And your lucky number, your lucky number is 9. Right, so lucky number is 9. So the 9th day of the month would be lucky, number would be lucky. So all the very best, and enjoy yourself. And your one card, which comes as an advice, wow, and you've drawn the card of friendliness. Just watch. When you hug a tree, it hugs you back, right? And so wish you all the best, and spread a lot of love, and have wonderful festivities. Hey Virgos, how are you? And I've already shuffled this pack for you, and let's check out what your cards predict for the coming month. Wow, you have drawn the 9 of Cups. That means some big wish जो आपकी पूरी होने वाली है, कोई बड़ा सपना पूरा होने वाला है, एक ब्लेसिंग मिलने वाली है आपको गॉड की, एक गुड हेल्थ, जो एक बहुत बड़ा सच्चा प्यारा सा ड्रीम है वो पूरा होने वाला है. एंड बाहर जाने का प्लान बन रहा है, या फिर किसी बड़ी एक मैनेज करने की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपको प्रोफेशनल फील्ड में मिल सकती है. And it's like you're serving your own kingdom like a master. Now sometimes we master ourselves, sometimes we master the world, but आपके अंदर वो art है that you know to be your own king first, which is very very difficult. Now your third card, it shows the 5 of Pentacles. कुछ money hiccups हैं, कुछ problems हैं पैसे को लेकर, finances को लेकर, जो आपको इस समय पैसे की कमी नहीं है, because आपने ये कार्ड ऑलरेडी 9 of Pentacles ड्रॉ कर लिया है. And that is what I was about to say. पैसे की कमी नहीं है, लेकिन कभी कभी क्या होता है कि ज़रूरत हमारी बढ़ जाती है, एंड जो हमारा पैसा है वो हमको लगता है ये कम पड़ रहा है. बट इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. गॉड इज ऑलवेज देयर विद यू डियर वर्गो. सो ऑल इन ऑल ग्रेट मंथ, हैप्पीनेस इज देयर, कंटेंटमेंट इज देयर. टेक केयर ऑफ सीजनल चेंज है तो अपनी तबीयत का ख्याल रखिए, ठंडा पानी मत पीजिए, ऑल दो स्मॉल थिंग्स. अदरवाइज beautiful card, beautiful things, and your lucky number is 6, and it's also bringing you the victory news, because 6 brings the victory news. And your one card which comes as your advice, control, right? So just be yourself and don't control yourself, just be yourself. And why to suffocate yourself, right? Why to suffocate yourself? My dear Librans, are you ready? Okay, so let me just shuffle the pack for you, and this is another pack for you, dear Librans. So let's check out what your cards say. The 3 cards are wow. A lot of peace of mind and contentment this season, dear Librans. एक बहुत अच्छा समय, खुशी, पैसा, रौनक, प्यार, lights, happiness, everything that you just want in your life. So lovely harvest, and बहुत ही beautiful souls हैं आप, तो God is just blessing you with all that. You have drawn Nine of Pentacles. This is your card. Then you have drawn Six of Wands. Some big news is coming your way. Just have a look. It's a victory news that's coming your way. Then you've drawn the Fool's card. So maybe आपको एक कोई अच्छी opportunity आएगी. आप jump लेने का सोचेंगे. Maybe jump at the job, you know. And it would be a giant leap. And you'll go ahead with that. And this will bring a great, a great pep to your life to enjoy these festivities, you know. So Diwali brings in great news and happiness and celebration. Of course, good health, mental peace, contentment, family, friend, loved ones. So great time. And your lucky number, well, you've drawn the Strength card, and your lucky number is 8. 8 is the number of eternity. It's a number of happiness. It's a number of something, there's a certain things, they are infinite, and आप बहुत smart है infinite चीज़ों को deal करने में. So it's like number 8, it never comes to an end. The love, it keeps going. So all the very best. And one's advice for you, no thingness. लेकिन इन सब के बावजूद, dear Librans, आपके और आपके अंदर, जैसे 2 सेल्स हो रहे हैं, है ना. आप अपने आप से ही दूर हो रहे हो. जैसा आप नेचुरल बिहेव करते हो वैसा नहीं कर पा रहे हो. सो जस्ट ये गैप खत्म होना है. आपके अंदर कोई गैप नहीं आना चाहिए. आप जो हैं वो आप हैं, एंड यू आर वन पर्सनालिटी. So don't let that personality split. That's just the Zen advice. Hey Scorps, let's check out what your cards say. I'll pick out 3 cards for you. So wish you loads of happiness. Your birthday is around, right? You've drawn 8 of Pentacles. That's one card which says you will be rewarded for your hard work. You are a diligent soul. आप बहुत मेहनत करते हैं, और उस मेहनत का आपको reward मिलेगा, and that is the beauty of the month. And your second card, 2 cards एक साथ आए हैं. एक है the Chariot का card. You will be the winner. और एक कोई प्रपोजल आएगा और आप उसको ऑपोजिट पोलैरिटीज़ को बैलेंस करते हुए आप एक विनर होगे. ये हर तरीके से विक्ट्री है ना. एस्थेटिक एंड काइनेटिक थॉट्स को बैलेंस करना, काइनेटिक थॉट्स को निगेट करना, एस्थेटिक थॉट्स के साथ आगे बढ़ना. एंड यू आर अ विनर. एंड 9 of Wands कुछ एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो बस टुवर्ड्स द फिनिश है, एंड इट इज़ गोइंग टू ब्रिंग यू लोड्स ऑफ प्रॉस्पेरिटी दिस मंथ. सो एज आई सी द कार्ड्स, आई थिंक इफ यू वर सफरिंग फ्रॉम बैक पेन और समथिंग लाइक दैट, दैट इज़ गोइंग टू come to an end this season, and 9 of Pentacles, there's a lot of peace and contentment coming your way. And yes, the Lovers card and number 6, as I told you, it's the victory card. So number 6, it's a victory card. Love is blooming in your life, in your relationship. People who love you unconditionally, people who are happy to see you happy. All in all, a great time, celebrations time, and number 6 would be the lucky number. So I believe Saturdays would be good for you. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays would be lucky for you. And your one tarot advice, we are the world. So no advice, it comes simply as that, join hands and you will make a strong world, a great world. And if you're on a mission of creating a happy world, you will be a great leader there. So all the very best. My dear Saggies, how are you? Okay, I have just found my cards for you, dear Saggies. And yes, I'll take out 3 cards. One is the Tower card that you have drawn. The second is, of course, the 3 of Cups and the celebration times. And the third card that I see is the 7 of Pentacles. तो बेसिकली एक बड़ी न्यूज़, कुछ बड़ा होने वाला है जिसका आप इंतज़ार कर रहे थे. सो दैट इज़ गोइंग टू हैपन. हेल्थ को लेके लेकिन थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना है. एक्सेसिव कोई चीज़ नहीं होनी चाहिए, कोई भी एडिक्शन, एक्सेसिवनेस की तरफ नहीं जाना चाहिए. ऑफ कोर्स you party, you dine, you just enjoy yourself. There is some celebration home. Maybe you are traveling your hometown, is it? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, you're also thinking of changing. your project or a job or your home, thinking of renovating something, so a great time, good time, happy times, busy times, because festivities are around. Your lucky number is, of course, number 1. You've drawn the magician card. You're nice, you're good, you understand people. And number 1, the magician card, it also tells you, there's an element of surprise this month. Not this surprise, the way you look at it, it will appear like that. And number 1 also tells you that the magician is the master of the eternity number, that is number 8. It's there, and number 1 basically is a lucky number. But if you see here above his head, there is, a horizontal 8. So again, the eternity, the unconditional bonds that you share, the platonic bonds that you've shared with with someone you have loved in life, all that is coming to you as a grace, as invisible energy to help you out. Your 1 card, which I say as an advice, is of course Lord of Harmony. And I'm sure what I'm telling you, it is bringing you loads of harmony. So the peace lies here, love lies here, souls and the meeting of the souls lies here. So loads of love to you and loads of happiness. Great, happy, festive season, dear Sagis. My dear Capricorns, let's check out what your cards say. Dear Capris, you've drawn the King of Wands. Obviously a great professional month, stability, promotion, money, financial stability, emotional stability. And you are a wonderful soul for this month, as it brings you a lot of strength and a lot of stability. Then your 2nd card I draw, Knight of Swords. Some good news is on the way. Some invitations are there, maybe for party, maybe for dinner, maybe for signing some contract. So it's a great time. And 3rd card, 2 of Swords. Emotionally, do not be stiff. Emotionally, take off your blindfold. See the things from a distant angle. You will realize that, you don't have to keep your heart, so कहते हैं ना, frozen or rigid, right? You don't have to. So this is make festivities beautiful. It's all in your hands. आपको किसी चीज़ की कमी नहीं है, तो दिल क्यों छोटा करना, ऐसा मेरे कार्ड्स कहते हैं. और आपका एक कार्ड कहता है पास्ट लाइफ. हम सब के पास ज़िंदगी में उतार चढ़ाव होते हैं. हम सब की ज़िंदगी में हमारे पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं जो कड़वे होते हैं, लेकिन पास्ट में हमारी मेमोरीज भी होती हैं. सो लेट दोज मेमोरीज बी योर स्ट्रेंथ. एंड योर लकी नंबर इज योर व्हील ऑफ फॉर्च्यून, दैट इज number 1. You've drawn number 10. So 10 would be your lucky number, which comes to 1. So 1 is your lucky number, dear Capris. All the very best. Aquarians, yeah? And there I found the card for you, dear Aquarians. And yes, wow, the Ace of Wands and the new beginnings, birth, new ideas, creation, right? एक life, right? और एक पौधा लगा के आपने देखा होगा, नहीं है तो देखिए. When the new leaf will sprout, it will bring you a lot of happiness. You've got, एक caretaker. You're taking charge of something in your office, your job, your management, your business. So Ace of Wands, lovely card, new beginnings, and 9 of Swords. जब भी चेंज आता है तो हमें कुछ फियर्स हॉन्ट करते हैं, लेकिन ये फियर्स हमारे बेसलेस होते हैं. कार्ड्स यही कह रहे हैं, यू नीड नॉट फियर, बिकॉज द रियलिटी इज नॉट एज स्कैरी एज यू वर थिंकिंग. It's all at the back of your mind. So 9 of Swords, थोड़ी बहुत एंजाइटी होगी, थोड़े बहुत आंसू डर के गिरेंगे, लेकिन वो आपके अंदर का वहम है. You just throw it out, you just kick it away, because you have drawn the Emperor card. Lot of stability is coming in your life. Somebody who's in a strong position will definitely help you. You might get some promotion, and financial stability is there, emotional stability is there. But you have to kick away the anxiety this month. And your One advice is trust. Yes, trust my advice. Trust the cards. Trust your instinct and your lucky number I take. Well, you have drawn your lucky number is 15. That is number 6. And yes, as I said, the devil card. Do not allow that devil inside to disturb you. Don't let it scare you. Just kick it away and tell you are the winner. All the best. My lovely Pisces. Let's check out what your card says for the month of October 2019. And the 3 cards are, wow, you've drawn 9 of Pentacles. And satisfaction is there. Peace is there. You are happy in and out. You are philanthropic. You're full of charity. You're supporting people, right? You are letting others shine, right? And when you let others shine, you either become the sun or the moon, and that is the beauty. Beautiful card. Your second card, 2 cards I've drawn. You're going to be paid for your hard work, so money is coming your way. But take care of this money because you worked hard for it. Then you're also traveling overland, some good place, and maybe for rejuvenation, maybe for festivities, maybe for some calls, maybe for some projects. So the 2 cards are here. One is Page of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. एक चीज़ और, आपको बहुत young लोगों का एक support मिल रहा है इस वक्त, you around young people, and you're very fortunate when you're with young people because they're always full of positivity, they're full of dreams. तो सिर्फ वही लोग आपको सपने दे सकते हैं. So it's a great time if you're with the young people. And see, again the 2 cards, they have come together. One is the Queen of Swords and second is the 5 of Wands. छोटी मोटी battle जो आपके दिमाग में चल रही है उसको आप बिल्कुल वो harmless हैं, that makes no sense. You keep it away like this and you are the Queen of Wands. Basically this card has come for the lady and she's beautiful, she's positive, she's fiery, she's outspoken, she carries her aura. So as a male, this kind of person can be a huge support, or your feminine energies, they will be, they will keep you charged. And if you're a woman, of course, a Piscean female, then definitely a great time this October is bringing to you. My dear Pisceans, your lucky number you would like to know, it's number 5. Though number 5 means some emotional upheaval or something, for no reason you'll become sad. For no reason you will feel that, oh God, what will happen now? So you don't have to think all that, dear Pisceans. Just rock, right? और आपका टैरो एडवाइस क्या कहते हैं? देखिए, नोथिंगनेस. आपके खुद के अंदर अपने आप से गैप आ रहा है, जबकि आप वो स्प्लिट पर्सनालिटी इंसान कभी रहे ही नहीं. You're just one person, in and out, you're one, that's how you behave. So avoid this gap coming between you and you. I wish you all the very best in life. I send all my prayers and all my positive energies to you so that there is fragrance in your life, love in your life, peace in your life. But yes, selfish नहीं होना है, ठीक है? गलत गॉसिप नहीं करना है, ठीक है? और ज़िंदगी में जो कुछ भी हमें मिल रहा है, हमें ये ज़रूर सोचना है कि हमने क्या सो किया था. You will justify your harvest, your introspection, your self-introspection is going to decide and justify that. तो फिर हम क्या कहें? तो फिर हम भी चले, तुम भी चलो, चलती रहे ये जिंदगी. Happy Dashera, Happy Navratri, Happy Durga Puja, Happy Diwali, and may there be lights of truth and virtue. Keep your lives enlightened forever. Goodbye and take care.